All right, warm-ups are done. We are ready to go. Dylan Lucido on the mound for the Rebels. Leading off for the Phoenix Firebirds, Garrett End. Garrett's also Dylan Lucido on the mound for the Rebels. Leading off for the Phoenix Firebirds is Garrett End. First pitch is a ball. Second pitch in there for strike one. There is no league ump provided, so the APW athletic director, Scott Stannard, stepping in to play umpire for today's game. Coach Stannard willing to do anything for the kids. That's why he's a great athletic director. Lucido winds up. Delivers, swing, strike three. And that is out number one for the Firebirds. This is Eli Baylor in there for a strike. Defensive lineup for the Rebels. Pitching Dylan Lucido. Behind the mound, Cameron Dallin. Oh my goodness. At first base, looks like Austin Robinson. At second, Cole Johnston. At third, Evan Young. At shortstop, Bryce Koch. Low, ball two. Left field is August Christensen. That's in there for a strike. In center field should be Evan Young or Levi Brockway. That's Levi Brockway. And out in right field, Mason Hamilton. And strike three for out number two. Whoops. Now batting number 15, the first baseman, Michael Farnham. First pitch, swinging strike. Second pitch of Farnham, another swinging strike. 0-2 count. And that's fouled back way out of play. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss for strike three. And at the end of a half inning of play, it is Phoenix 0 and the Rebels coming to bat. Stepping up is Cameron Dallin, and that first pitch is a strike, as you saw. So the lineup for the Rebels, leading off and catching, number 2, Cameron Dallin. Batting second and pitching, number 1, Dylan Lucido. That pitch is a changeup behind Cameron for ball number 1. Batting third, playing center field, Levi Brockway. He's number 6. That's another ball from pitcher Eli Baylor. And Cameron swings and rocks this one out to left field. And the left fielder hauls that one down. Pulled in by Derek Gay. Nice one. That was a long fly ball. Gay in the absolute correct position for Cameron. Long fly ball. F7 for out number 1. Here is Losito. First pitch low for a ball. Dylan reaches for that one, swings. It goes off his foot. Foul ball. Not sure if the umpire saw that. He's a little bit away, but the third baseman grabbed it anyway before it went back fair. It's really tough to call a game from behind the pitcher. But we do what we got to do to allow these kids to play. And Dylan hits this one also out to left field. Gay going back, leaps and makes the grab. 2 great catches by Derek Gay out in left field. The ball is certainly carrying as the wind blows out to left center field. Stepping in Levi Brockway. Pitch high for ball 1. Levi reaches, hits that one, little humpbacker to second base, and unable to grab it, reaching on an error, is Levi Brockway. E4. It is Brandon Slater that just missed that ball. I think the wind had a lot to do with it. Now batting in the number 4 spot, number 16, Hunter Johnson. First pitch, and Brockway goes, late throw. It's a stolen base for Brockway. And a ball to Johnson. Oh, Hunter swings way early. Pitch from Baylor, low and in the dirt, and Brockway easily in at third base. Baylor, oh, and Hunter also way out in front of that one. Count is even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. To Hunter, and he waits on that one, and he drills this one down the left field line, just over the third baseman's head, fielded by Gay into the cutoff. and held there. That's an RBI single for Hunter Johnson. Johnson doing what is necessary. 2 outs now. Number 5 batter, Austin Robinson. I believe Robinson is playing third base. Robinson late on that one, and Hunter Johnson steals second base. Johnson takes off for third as the pitch gets away from Slocum. Runner at third now for Robinson. Swings way ahead of that one. Pitch drops, and Johnson's going to be safe at home with that pass ball. Nobody on now. 2 balls, 1 strike on Robinson. I think we're 2 strikes. Well, it's 2 strikes now, because that's fouled away. Sorry, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So I get corrected. Pitch is high for ball number 2.
Well, that's the point where my feed stopped recording because my cellular service had finally given up and my computer decided that it was not going to be able to ever connect to YouTube, so it cut out. And when it did that, it stopped my recording. Took me a little bit to realize it. I pick it up at the beginning of the second inning, the top of the second. What you did just see, though, you saw Austin Robinson swinging on a 2-2 count. Well, he swung and he missed, but the ball got by the catcher, allowing Austin Robinson to take first base on a drop third strike. After that, while Bryce Koch was batting, Austin was able to steal second, another passed ball. Then Koch drilled a double. This skipped through, got through the infield, and it bounced, and it got past an outfielder, allowing Bryce to get all the way to second base. Not only that, but it was enough time for Austin Robinson himself to come around from second all the way home to score, giving Bryce Koch an RBI double. Next batter was Evan Young. He ripped a single that got through the infield, and while Young went to first because of the ground ball, Koch was off and running, and he was able to come around to score. Evan Young picked up an RBI single. Next batter was Cole Johnston. He hit a single as well, and you know what? Evan Young was able to come around and score. There could have been some passed balls. Honestly, I don't remember, and I don't have the recording, so who can tell? But it was during Cole Johnston's at-bat. He hit a single, and that scored Evan Young, giving Johnson the RBI and the Rebels their 5th run of the inning. And that's a 5-run rule in modified baseball, so at the end of 1, it was 5-0 APW, and then warm-ups ensued, and the Phoenix Firebirds were next up to bat. I'll return you now to that game.
Top of the second here. Lucido is all warmed up, ready to go. Stepping in is the number 4 batter for the Phoenix Firebirds, right fielder Michael Gowdy. Pitch in there for a call, strike 1. Jumping after that pitch and swinging, Michael Gowdy for strike number 2. He fouls out one over to the first base dugout, the visiting team dugout. Gondak better runs over to go get it. Somehow it made it around the fence. Interesting. Pitch, oh, swing, strike 3. Now batting center fielder Brandon Slater. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch foul back, gets through the doorway for strike number 2. And the wind is picking up here at APW High School. Pitch low, ball 1. Lucido delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. This is Gonzalez, the third baseman, number 9. That pitch is high. Dallin not able to get to it. And I think Dallin grew a half an inch last night. He is so much closer to as tall as I am. Measures every day. Not yet. Not taller yet. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch swing, strike 1. Lucido pitches. Low and outside, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike on Gonzalez. It's swing and a miss on Gonzalez. Full count now. Lucido has fought his way back. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And down go the Firebirds swinging in order, 1, 2, 3. Coming up for the Rebels, it is their 9, 10, and 1 batters. They're down in Savannah, Georgia. They're also a wooden bat collegiate league, and the idea is it's really competitive baseball for college kids. They're playing wooden bats instead of the metal bats. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I'll leave it plugged in if you want to charge some more. But the idea is it's a lot of entertainment,
next to a really good baseball game. So there's lots of crazy stuff going on in the stands. There's um, like a kid zone area that is being developed. I don't know what we're going to have there, but the Auburn Double Days are also in the same league, so we play them sometime during the year. And I know in their kid zone they've got like the fastest pitch thing and all sorts of simulations and jumping down people's or whatever. So it's really inexpensive. They got a really cool deal. I think it's $20 and it's all you can eat. You can in Watertown. So if you get off at at the fairgrounds. Yep, Alex P. Duffy Fairgrounds. So if you that's the second. Yep, I couldn't remember the name. I just know it's the second one. Knock 'em all, and that's the same one I get off for hockey the rest of the year. So, God forbid I don't drive up to that exit all year round. I'll be announcing all of the weekday games, so Monday through Thursday night. We'll see. I look forward to that. We'll see. If I get paid to watch baseball, oh my god. Oh my god. Or hockey. Do hockey too. Anything.
Baylor is ready. Stepping in, number 10, Mason Hamilton. I do believe he's playing right field. Really hard to see that far. I'm too old. You have to get little binoculars. Hamilton way ahead of that one. Strike one. Baylor throws that. Ducking out of the way for some reason was Mason. Pitch from Baylor. Dips in there for a strike. It's just a baseball. It won't hurt for long. And that skips in there for a ball. Baylor delivers. Hamilton gets a piece of it. Falls down on the third base side. Foul and out of play. Well, not out of play, but it's a foul ball. You know how it goes. Eli delivers. And Hamilton gets a piece of it. Gets over the third baseman's head. Goes out into left field. Gay fields. Oversteps it. Comes back for it. And that allows Hamilton to advance all the way to second base. So Hamilton with a single advances to second on an E7. Now stepping up the number 10 batter for APW, August Christensen. Pitch to Christensen. This is a ball. Hamilton stays put at second base. Baylor delivers. Oh, Christensen way out in front of that one. And Hamilton still at second base. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Christensen. Pitch from Baylor. Strike. Throw to third. Safe. Just under the tag. Time is called as we'll have to replace the base. Those bases are designed to pop out like that. Safer on the ankles. Baylor set, pitching from the stretch. And that is popped up. If it's fair, it's trouble, and it bounces just foul. We'll come back, and Christensen will do it again. Baylor delivers. Low, ball 2. Hamilton explaining to Coach Bogardus that he's not as fast as he looks. Oh, and Christensen hits that one. Slightly more foul this time than last time. He's got to sit on it just a little bit longer. Rebels having a hard time slowing down their swing to match the speed of Baylor's delivery. He's still throwing breaking balls in there, so it's hard to judge. Baylor pitches. That's fouled off by Christensen. Baylor sets. And Christensen hits this one. I think this one's going to be fair. And Gay is right there to make the grab. Throws it in to third. Make sure that nobody tags up. Specifically, Mason Hamilton. Back to the top of the lineup for the Rebels. Cameron Dallin stepping in. Cameron reaches up and hits this one, and it drops in front of Gay. Gay grabs it, throws it in quickly to second to try to hold Cameron to a single, and he does. It's an RBI single for the leadoff batter, Cameron Dallin. I heard his mother's really cute. Now batting Dylan Lucido. Baylor trying to work on his pickoff move to keep Dallin back at first. Dallin loves the secondary lead. Watch how far he jumps out. And he goes, and he is halfway down by the time the catcher receives the ball. Slides into second base with a stolen base. Pitch to Lucido, and Lucido rockets this one out into center field, drops in front of the center fielder. Dallin had to hold up and make sure it wasn't caught, so he's not able to get past third base. So it's a nice single that Lucido has to advance the runner. Stepping into bat is number 3, W. Michaels. I forgot, what's his first name? Wyatt? I'll take it. Michaels. Right, yeah. Let's excuse her, she watches cricket. Conversation on the mound is completed. Baylor is ready. Michaels is ready. Runners at the corners. Throw down to first, not in time. Not sure why Dallin's still on third base. Very confused over here. Pitch, Michaels gets a piece of it, goes way foul and out of play. Falls amongst some kids that are wearing baseball gloves, so everything's going to be okay. Lucido advances to second on defensive indifference. Baylor sets. Dallin with his big lead. Pitch. White swings and misses. Ball gets away momentarily from Slocum, but does not go far. Pitch. Drop third. Stolen home is Dallin. Safe at first base is Michaels, and moving all the way to third is Lucido. Now batting Hunter Johnson. Hunter got a single in his first at-bat, came around to score. Oh, hard swing from Hunter so early, that ball hit off the very tip of that bat. Hunter's capable of really rocketing this ball far. Pitch is high for a ball. Throw down to second, bounces in. Safe at second base is Michaels, and Lucido still standing on third. I remember his dad coaching differently than that back in the day. One ball, one strike, one out. Runners on second and third for Johnson. Pitch from Baylor. Johnson hits this one, pops this up high. Gay getting underneath it. Oh, misses it in foul territory. He actually saves a run by not catching that. Lucido would have easily tagged up on that one. Pitch from Baylor. And Hunter rips that one. This is going to go, oh, by Gay! It's going to roll all the way because there's no fence. Lucido scores. Michael scores. Rolling into second base with a 2 RBI double, Hunter Johnson. Here's Austin Robinson. Robinson rips this one, goes to second base. Oh, gets through his legs. Johnson turns around third, and he's going to hold right there. The right fielder is dancing with the ball. It's a single for Robinson. Wow. Really was an E4. Now batting Bryce Koch. Robinson makes it all the way to second. Johnson staying at third. Wind's picking up. Coming in across the diamond from first to third. And that ball is grounded to the shortstop. Shortstop picks it up and throws it down to home, allowing Robinson to advance to third, and Koch safe at first. Oh, and that is 10. I forgot to count Mason's hit. It's another 5 runs for APW. At the end of 2, it is the Rebels 10, the Phoenix Firebirds 0. I think after 5. Is it 4? Okay. So I know for varsity softball anyway, it's 15 after 5. But it's varsity. Yeah, this I think this is 10, not 15. But I don't know if it's 5 or 4. They do it for varsity. You got 15 runs after 5. Why not make it 30? Well, so right, we beat a team 23-0. Somebody else won 32-0. I mean, you get 32 runs in 5 innings. You want to go home. This game's taking forever. I'd like dinner, watching games on a diamond with water. Essentially run out of pitchers, so kids got to get home and do homework.
Friday, don't have one. My kids say they never have one.
Right? Lucido is all warmed up. Dallin still behind the dish. 7, 8, 9 batters coming up now. This is Slocum, the catcher, Ryan, the center fielder, and Gay, the left fielder. First pitch inside for a ball. That's in there for a strike. It was a nice fastball by Lucido. Breaking ball, misses, ball 2. Another breaking ball that misses. 3 balls, 1 strike. Up and in for a ball 4. And Lucido has given up his first base runner on a walk to Slocum. Now stepping in center fielder, Aaron Ryan. Pitch from Lucido. Gets by Dallin. He never even touched his glove, I don't think. Advancing to second on a passed ball. That's an E2. Is Slocum. Swing and a miss for Ryan. Strike 1. Not sure if that was in the strike zone, but Ryan dipped his hips and his shoulder. Dipped his shoulder mainly. Reaches for that one. Drops his back leg. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. And nice breaking pitch. That's swinging. Strike 3. For out number 1, Derek Gay stepping in. Gay has had some amazing plays out in left field. Pitch from Lucido. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Bringing the heat on that one. Lucido delivers. That's a ball. One and one from Lucido. That's a strike. A heater. Give him the heater. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at second, only 1 out. And that one's hit. Gay hits this one out into the outfield. Drops in short. Brockway throws it in. Misses the cutoff. I don't know what happened there. That was a little mind flip. And scoring on that play is Slocum. That is an RBI single for Derek Gay. Back to the top of the lineup, Garrett Endy. There's a pitch. Nobody covering second, so Dallin not able to throw. Swing and a miss, strike 1. There's 1 ball, 1 strike on Endy. Or End. Line in, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitches, and that one's hit. Gets just by third baseman Aaron Ryan. And that ball fell out of Lucido's hand. He throws it to second. It gets by Johnson, goes all the way out into third base. And Endy's going to score on a single and a whole bunch of errors. So E1, E4. And there you have it. Now we've got 2 runs. 10-run rules aren't as easy as you think. That's right. It is fun playing baseball on a nice warm day. Why not? I know one kid that's got to go home and clean the bathroom, so why not? Conference on the mound. Hopefully Bogardus is telling these boys to calm down, relax. They've got this. They know how to play. And here's the pitcher, Eli Baylor. Pitch high, ball 1. Low, ball 2. That's in there for a call, strike 1. Lucido delivers, just misses for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike now on Eli Baylor. And that's ball 4. And Baylor takes his base. Now stepping in Michael Farnham. He went down swinging in the first inning. The pitch, Baylor's off. The throw down to second is, bounces over Koch's hand. into center field. Nice backup by Brockway. So Baylor's not able to advance past second on that errant throw. Good job backing up. That's what your team is there for. Swing and a miss on Farnham. Inside, ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Farnham. That's in there for a call, strike 3. Now batting is Gowdy, the right fielder. First pitch is a ball. Baylor still at second base. Throwback behind Baylor, and he scoots back in time. Lucido delivers. Oh, and it hits him. Oh, it hit the bat. It hit the butt end of the bat. That's a fair ball. He's thrown out for out number 3. Well, the things we see in Modified. That one goes out 2-3 for out number 3. But the Firebirds pick up 3 in their half of the inning. Coming up for the Rebels, it is their 6, 7, and 8 batters. I'm glad he was paying attention. I don't know what the heck. For when? Summer? Oh, Unity is who's playing for the summer. So if you subscribe, hit that little alert, the whatever the bell is for. You'll see every time I'm live doing either his game or Estelle's game, or his Fulton Fury game, or Olivia's Explosion game, or Estelle's CNY Monsters game. So whatever you want, whatever you want. So, but yeah, so over the summer, it's Unity. So they're just doing a couple, I think 3 or 4. How's it going, babe? What you up to? Baylor is all set. Now stepping in number 20, Evan Hart. Umpire's on the phone. He is the AD. He's got, things he has to do. Coach Stannard is ready. Baylor's ready. Hart is ready. Pitch from Baylor. In there for a strike. That pitch is so. Evans skips out of the way. Ball one. Scoreboard shows 2-0. I think it's 1-1 though. Oh no, it is ball. 3 balls, no strikes now on Evan Hart. As the wind kicks up again. This wind will push everything foul that's hit to left field. This wind will push my camera around too. That's a foul ball, goes back, that's a strike. Baylor delivers. Evan Hart swings, hits that, and it gets by the second baseman. Goes out into right field, and Hart is safe at first. He gets by the right fielder. He overstepped it. I don't know if he kicked it or not, but Hart's going to hold at first with a single. I think we're going to have a pitching change as number 12, Brady Robinson, steps in. And a pitching change we do have. Now pitching is number 6, Sam Cianfrano. Now I know the Cianfrano name from hockey. I don't know if it's Sam or not. It could be. In the bullpen, warming up for the Rebels is Bryce Koch. Trying to see how the defensive alignment has changed for the Firebirds. Oh, Cianfrano came in off the bench. So I believe the rest of the defense is holding true. Nope, looks like Ryan Hill is in at third. All right, and Cianfranto's all set. Stepping in is Brady Robinson. And that is high, ball one. Hart stays at first base. Pitch to Robinson. Bounces in front of the plate, ball two. Scooping that ball up real quick, though, is Slocum. So Hart's not able to advance. Brady tried waiting on that one, but still swung ahead of it. Coach Bogardus pointing out how Brady pulled his head way out, wasn't even watching the ball. It's another slow rainbow type pitch. That's ball three. 3 balls, 1 strike. And that's ball 4. So Robinson reaches on a walk. Push Hart to second. Now stepping in number 15, Mr. Allen. That skips in there for a ball. Baseball players looking to give out autographs. Umpire putting them back in their place. Pitch from Slocum. Another ball. 2 balls, no strikes on Allen, Evan Allen. Hart's at second. Robinson's at first. Slocum delivers. And Allen tried to catch the ball. That's a ball. So I imagine he's going to call that a ball. Can't stick your hand out to catch it. You can turn so it hits you. You can move out of the way, but you can't catch it. And that's in there for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike on Allen. That one skips off his head. Ball 4. Now stepping in number 4, Wheeler. Bases loaded for Wheeler. Swings way ahead of that one. Strike 1. Stevie Wheeler. Got to have some patience there. Ahead of that one as well. Strike 2. Kept his head in that time. Wheeler just wants to hit the ball. He doesn't want to get walked. Walking's no fun. Pitch. And that's called strike. Oh no, ball. I guess that was a ball. Out, he said. I couldn't understand what he said. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Wheeler. No outs, bases loaded. Cianfrano sets. and throws that one way behind Wheeler for ball 2. Advancing are all of the runners. Safe at home is Evan Hart. So Robinson's on third. Allen is at second. Hart comes home. And Stephen Wheeler with a 2-2 count. That's high, ball 3. Oh, ball 4. I must have missed one. Dallin reaches for that one, hits it to the third baseman. He comes over and makes the play at third. Scoring is Robinson. And there is one out. Runners at first and second now. Another run scores. That is an RBI for Dallin. Pitch is high for Lucido. Pitch, and that is popped up, foul and out of play by Lucido. It's a strike. Really eager to hit that ball. Pitch is inside for ball 2. Lucido hits that one, goes into center field, drops in front of the center fielder. Wheeler rounds third. Center fielder having a hard time picking up that ball from the tall grass. And Wheeler slides in there with a beautiful slide. Wish I had grabbed it. And Lucido is in at first with a single and an RBI of his own. Pitch is behind Levi. Both runners advance, and it goes out into the outfield. Throw goes into the outfield. Dallin running home. Shortstop just holds on to the ball so Lucido can't advance. Oh, and the pickoff attempt at second goes way out into the outfield. Lucido comes into third and stays there. I believe we have one ball on Levi. Pitch is high for ball 2. Slocum walks Lucido back to third, then turns his back on Lucido. Both the catcher and the pitcher are walking away, not keeping an eye on Lucido. Not sure why he didn't go home. Pitch from Cianfaro. Cianfarano is high, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes on Brockway. Pitch bounces in front of the plate for a ball 4, and Levi hustles down to first base. Now batting, Hunter Johnson. He's got a single and a double. That pitch is high for ball one. I don't think Hunter wants a walk. That's ball two. Two balls, no strikes to Johnson. Runners at the corners. Pitch high, ball three. Sorry, we do have one out. Dallin's fielder's choice. That pitch is low, ball four. Johnson has no choice but to walk. Bases are loaded now for Austin Robinson. Pitch from Cianfrano, and Robinson swings at misses. Strike one. Cianfrano pitches. That bounces in front for ball one. One ball, one strike on Robinson. Puts up the hold sign for Lucido, advising him not to advance since that ball did not get far away from Slocum. Pitch from Cianfrano, bounces again. Stop, nice stop by Slocum. Two balls, one strike, one out now. Bases loaded for Austin Robinson. Reno now. Oh, hard swing and a miss by Robinson. Full count now on Robinson. Pitch from Cianfrano. Oh, and he reaches. And you cannot run. There is only one out. Two outs now. Down swinging goes Robinson. Now batting, Bryce Koch. And Koch hits that one, goes out into center field, drops right in front of the center fielder. Not able to grab it. Only one run scores. I'm not sure why. That's only one needed, I guess, right? That was 5. At the end of 3, APW leads this one 15-3. Top of the 4th coming up. So, with a 10-run lead, I think they'll only do 5. Bryce Koch is on the mound. Moves Lucido to shortstop. They just swap positions. Stepping up to bat is number 4, Aiden Phillips. First pitch is a ball. Second pitch is a ball. Oh, and Koch wants to keep the batters guessing, so he launches that one over everybody. Hit the bull. Three and 0 now to Phillips, and that's in there for a called strike one. Koch pitches, and that goes behind Phillips for ball 4. Now batting at number 25, the second baseman came in the bottom half of the third inning to play second base, Ryan Hill. First pitch is a ball. Koch sets. Pitch. Went around, swing, throw to second. Nobody was on the base. There was an umpire behind the plate. That would be a strike. I don't know what it was called. That's a ball. And it was a strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike, runner at second. That pitch is in the dirt. Nice stop by Dallin. 3-1 now to Hill. Wind is picking up. That's a walk. There's the catcher now, Slocum. That's a ball, and it gets away from Dallin. Aiden Phillips not paying attention as his coach was wildly waving him to advance to third. Does not move. Runner still at first and second with 1 ball. Pitch is high, but Slocum swings and misses for strike number 1. That's in there for strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Slocum. Koch looks in. Delivers. And that's a ground ball. Goes right back to Koch. Koch picks it up, turns, throws to first in time for out number 1. Runners advance on the play. Now batting number 20, Aaron Ryan, the center fielder. Pitch, and he fouls out one back to the backstop. Pitch from Coke. Low, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ryan. Pitch, and he fouls that one back, down and into the dirt. Pitch from Cope. Swing and a miss, and a ball in the dirt. Strike 3. 2 outs now. Runners at second and third. For number 3, this is, I think it's Caleb Phillips. It is Caleb. Swings, grounds out one, right back to Coe. Keith Fields throws over to first in time for out number 3. No runs come across on that one. And here come the Rebels leading 15-3 in their half of the fourth. And Ryan's finished his warm-ups, so Evan Young steps into bat. That's outside for a ball. Pitch from Ryan. Young comes around and fouls out one back and up over the backstop. Ryan looks in. Snaps that one in from his ear, low for ball number 2. So Ryan's throwing from a different arm angle than these boys might be used to. Ball's low, bounces up at the plate, goes over the catcher, who is now I forgot who. Oh, Michael Farnham. Michael Farnham is now behind the dish. Ryan sets. Low, ball 4. Young advances to first base on that walk. Here's Cole Johnston now. Johnson. That's called strike 1. Strike is called, and Johnson snaps his head back at Coach Standard. I don't think Coach liked him dropping his hands off the bat and leaning back before the ball came in. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and holding at first is Evan Young. Pitch fouled. Ryan looks in, sets. Oh, ball's low and in the dirt for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Cole. Johnson wants to hit this one. If it's close, he's going to be swinging. That's ball 3. Full count now to Cole. Ryan pitches. And that's called strike 3. Now batting number 10, Mason Hamilton. He got a single his first at-bat. Turning away from that pitch, ball 1. Ryan sets. Where's that? Ball 2. Coach low in the dirt. Oh no, it's a call strike. Young staying planted on first. Obviously must be given some instruction to not advance on these pitches. Pitch from Ryan. And that is hit by Hamilton. Goes into right field. That's a fair ball. Young holds at second. It's a nice single for Mason Hamilton. August Christensen stepping in now to bat. He popped out to left field his first at bat. Ryan delivers. That's a ball. Ryan set. And Christensen hits that one. It's coming down to third base. Fielded by the third baseman, and he hesitates his throw to second. Does not go anywhere, and everyone is safe. Infield single for Christensen, and the bases are loaded for Cameron Dallin. That's a ball. Christensen wants to steal second, but there's two runners ahead of him. He can't do that. He's excited, though. Firebirds playing a run prevention defense. The infield's all in at the grass. Pitch from Ryan. Dallin swings. Oh, it's coming right to me. Trying to hit me, huh? That's strike one, even though Dad caught it, he should be called out. One ball, one strike on Dallin. That's ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. And Cameron rips that one down to third base line. Gets into left field, gets by the left fielder. 1 run scores, 2 run scores. Coming into third is Christensen. That ball gets away from the third baseman. It is a 2-run double for Dallin. Now batting Dylan Lucido. It's a nice poke by Cameron Dallin. 1 out. Coach Standard yells back because of the throw down to third. It's hard to take the coach out of you when you're playing umpire and you're the AD. Ryan sets. Pitch. That's a ball. Coach Bogart is making sure Cameron knows how fast he is, or how fast he isn't. Pitch to Lucido, low and in the dirt. Nice stop by Farnham. 2 balls, no strikes now on Lucido. Oh, and Lucido swings at what was ball number 3. Ball goes all the way back to the backstop. Rebels holding still. Pitch from Ryan. Outside, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike on Dylan. Pitch from Ryan. Ball 4. Bases loaded, only 1 out. Stepping in is Wyatt Michaels. Pitch from Ryan. Ryan swings, strike 1. Or Wyatt swings at Ryan's pitch, strike 1. In the dirt, ball 1. Gets by Farnham. He scampers back to pick it up from the backstop. Throws it up to Ryan. Outside for a ball. Michaels is ready. He's got that bat cocked back even before Ryan gets on the mound. And he swings and hits this one. Comes down the left field line. Foul. Pitch low and in the dirt. Full count now for Wyatt Michaels. Bases loaded, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And Michaels hits that one, goes right up the middle. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. And that is a 2 RBI double for Michaels. 2 RBI single, I'm sorry. Runners at first and second for Johnson. Pitch from Ryan. Oh, Hunter swings hard at that ball. No balls, 1 strike on Johnson. Try to slow down his swing by pretending to bunt. Swings hard. This one comes over to the fans. Oh, he's lucky she's not his teacher anymore. No balls, 2 strikes. It's right here. No balls, 2 strikes. Ryan looks in at Hunter. Low. Ball 1. Or maybe outside. Pitch from Ryan. Brush back. 2-2. Count is now full. Three balls, two strikes, one out. Runners at first and second for Hunter Johnson. Aaron Ryan looks in. Set. And Johnson has to lean out of the way, and now the bases are loaded for Austin Robinson. Robinson is ready. Ryan delivers. Ball skips away. Ball one. Farnham scoots back to pick it up. Coach Bogardus giving instruction to the dugout. There is no bench coach. There's no first base coach either. Very difficult for a coach to manage a baseball team all by himself. Aaron Ryan looks in. 2-0 count to Austin Robinson. Pitch low. Bounces, gets by Farnham. He scoots back to get it. Ryan pitches. And that's in there for a called strike. Ryan delivers, and that is ball four, and that's going to walk home the fifth run of the inning. At the end of four, the Rebels lead this one 20-3. Top of the fifth coming up. We got the top of the order for the Phoenix Firebirds. And a new pitcher, I believe, coming in for the Rebels. Looks like it's going to be Evan Young. I'm here for you. Anytime you need me, Travis, just give me a call. So you guys are back already? Oh, when she said there's no lumps, I thought maybe they were just gonna harvest you for play.
It was a 45-minute stretch, and we have to now much tomorrow, so I'm not recording for a stupid tournament like I'm doing. They're gonna forfeit when you get the win. So we're in touch with
I caught a ball. Cameron fouled it over here. I caught it. I said he should have been out. I caught it right here.
Ah, baby. I want to sleep. Mom's almost here, and then I get to go home. And a good choice. I'm going to come into this game.
And Coke stays on the mound. First pitch is a strike. And is Garrett End or Endy? That's a ball. High ball two. That one's high and behind End. Ball three. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch from Coke. Behind End. And that's a walk. Sorry, I pressed some buttons here. I almost lost myself. That's low and bounces away from Dallin, not able to get to it, and advances to second on the wild pitch. Coke pitches, that skips in front of the plate. Ball two. Coke asking his shortstop if he's going to hold the runner on. Lucido says no. That pitch is high, swung on though, strike one. That is Cianferrano. Outside, ball three. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch from Coke misses, and that is ball 4. Now batting catcher. Nope. It's number 23, Tyler Phillips. That's a strike. Drops his bat, ball 1. Swing is strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strike now on Tyler Phillips. Coke. Low, ball 2. Count is even now at 2. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 1. Now batting number 16, right fielder Michael Gowdy. Gowdy went down swinging in the second, and then throw down to third is in time. One five caught stealing. Cianfrano not advancing on the throw over. Swing and a miss on Gowdy. No balls, 2 strikes on Gowdy. As he did go around that first time. Coke, swing, that's a foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. So if it is a drop third, the runners can advance and Gowdy can run to first because there are 2 outs. Pitch, misses, ball 1. Coke sets, delivers, high and behind Gowdy for ball number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Gowdy. Coke lofts that one in for ball 3. Coke pitches, misses for ball 4. Now batting number 8, Braden Slater, back to bat. And he hits this one, pops this one, and it gets over Lucido into left field. Bobbled in left field, tossed to the cutoff. And the bases are now loaded. Now batting number 9, Gonzalez. He started the game, went down swinging. Pitch from Coke, low, ball 1. Gonzo, they call him. That is a fantastic nickname for Gonzalez. That misses low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Bases are loaded for Gonzo Gonzalez. I'm in. I like it. Coke throws that one in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike on Gonzalez. Pitch goes behind him, ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike now. Let's see if Gonzalez is expecting something right down the middle that he can try crushing. Pitch, almost hits him in the head, and that's a walk. Run scores, that's an RBI for Gonzalez. Now batting is Slocum. Slocum began the game behind the dish, so that ball bounces. If it's a ball, gets away from Dallin, not able to get there in time. Coke goes over, makes a way late tag, but he had stepped on the base. Runners advance, and another run scores. 1 ball, no strikes on Slocum. Runners at second and third now. Pitch from Koch, and Slocum swings, hits it right back to Koch. He picks it up, fields, throws over to first, pulls Johnson off the bag, and he's not able to get back in time. Slocum reaches on a throwing error, E1. Slater scores. Phillips advances to third. Runners at the corners now. For Aaron Ryan. That's a ball. Swing and a miss, strike one. Pitch from Koch, low. Ball two. Nice stop by Dallin. Pitch, and he swings, hits this one right back to Koch. Koch with a surefire throw over the first, in time, out number 3. 1-3 goes the putout for the third out of the inning and the final out of the game, I believe. Yep, and we're all done here. That ends the game. At the end of 4.5 innings of play, the final score, APW 20, the Phoenix Firebirds 6. Another win for the Rebels from the modified field behind the APW High School. I am the Dan Dallin. Don't forget to subscribe and make it a great day.